Hey guys, Logan here with another video. Today, I got something cool to show you. What I have here is the new for 2022 animated Dean the Deathologist by Seasonal Visions. This is a Home Depot exclusive item, but I didn't get mine from Home Depot, nor did I get mine online or from any online shopping store. I got mine at a flea market. There is a gentleman at my local flea market that buys out skids of online returns from Home Depot. This was one of them. And, I mean, he's got a whole bunch of stuff. He's got the 15-foot Phantoms, Immortal Werewolf. He's got a 12-foot Skelly. He's got the Witches. He's got a Goblin Thief. The Techie Witches, Teary, a lot of the Ghost Twins, the Faceless Scarecrow. He's got almost everything. It's also the same person I bought my Pumpkin Twins from. And I also bought a Jittery Jessica from him that I repurposed. I bought that Pain Asian Hanging Pumpkin Ghoul from him as well. So I bought quite a few things from him already. I mean, he gets stuff from Target too. Again, online returns from Target he also gets. So, this is one of them that he had, and now I had spoken to him a while back, and I had asked him if he had a Dean the Deathologist, because this was an animatronic that I really wanted, and he said he didn't think he had any, and I think this just came in another more recent skid that he had bought. And what's nice about him buying out skids as opposed to just going to the stores and scalping them is he's actually able to sell these for under retail. So I actually paid $125 for this guy, and he was brand new in box, fully sealed, nothing was altered. But I only paid $125. I believe he's going for $150, so I got him $25 cheaper. And I know it seems like little, and some of them are slight, and some of them are like more significant. Like the Techie Witches were like $50. Oogie Boogie was like $140. So, like, it just kind of varied on the item. Towering Witch, like the 12-foot Witch, was like $250. While Immortal Werewolf was like $325. And, like, you know, it was just, I don't know, kind of selective. I think he priced them depending on how, desired they were. And this is one of the most desired animatronics that's not a 12-footer. I wish he had the Reaper, the Reaper of Souls, I think is what it's called, because that is the remaining Home Depot item I'm looking for. I wanted this guy so badly. When I first saw him, I knew I had to get him. I thought he looked so cool. I like his kind of suave style. I like the old-timey bartender outfit. I like he's got a bottle of liquor, and he's pouring it into a glass for you, and it lights up, and I just thought he was a really cool prop. I like the hair, the mustache. I really like everything about Dean. And, you know, he pretty much sold out immediately, and he's been kind of just sold out throughout the year. And my Home Depots, they don't really get anything. Yeah, they never had Dean. If they did, they would have displayed it and not let you buy it anyway. So, you know, that would have been sucky regardless. So, he's 6 foot, and, you know, I just kind of want to get into it. So, I actually wanted to start off with the head. So, I'm pretty sure this is kind of just a generic skeleton mold that they altered and sculpted on hair. Again, gave him this very kind of suave, fancy hairstyle, and it's very well done, very well sculpted too. He looks very nice, very fancy. So the hair is plastic, obviously, and then they gave him kind of like a stick-on mustache, and looks good. He's got red LED eyes, and those LEDs are blinding. They're probably some of the brightest LEDs I've seen from Seasonal Visions. And I know they've been improving their LED quality and, you know, their general animatronic quality. So, The jaw, the skull, blow mold. The neck is latex. See that? See, it's soft. Yeah, it's also like a zombie neck, not like a spine, which kind of ruins it for me since I know they could. I know they have spine sculpts because they used one on the guitar skeleton. So his clothing, he's got this really nice black vest with a dirtied, stained undershirt and a tie. I wish they actually didn't stain him. I wish he looked more clean because he's a very kind of fancy character, and I wish they would have played into that a little more. So he's got this bottle of liquor, and it does say liquor or liqueur. I don't know if you want to be fancy. And then it pours from the bottle into this, I don't want to say it's a shot glass, like a whiskey glass. And then it's got this like green brushing. This lights up green on camera, it looks yellow, but it is green. He's got this nice little gold chain, which actually was broken. That was snapped. That was really it. I mean, that was a simple fix. It's a cheap chain anyway. Motion sensor is right there in his tie. And he's got an apron, black dress pants. I believe these are the exact same shoes as the gentleman, or the dressed up skeleton. And they are so fancy, it's so ornate. Like, it's just that detail. And it's all of these just little tiny details they put into him. Like, wow. He's even got like pockets. I don't know if they're faux pockets or real pockets. I'm gonna find out. No, they're faux. Lame. I would have flipped that they were real pockets too. So he's got like an insane amount of phrases. He's kind of a talky character. So I'll go ahead and turn them on for you. I have them on the on mode.
Hello, good evening. What may I get you tonight? I've been told I'm the best bartender from Timbuktu to Portland. So please, step up to the bar and I'll serve you what is likely to be the best beverage you've ever had. And your last.
His audio quality is great. His phrases are nice.
So what will it be?
And I like his music.
Bloody Mary? Witch's brew? Oh, no, my lovely patron, no charge. Your mummy's no good here. Orders from the house, you see. Now, drink up. It appears that the night's just begun. I hope you don't mind my prying, but you're not from around here, are you? Please, tell us all how it is that you've ended up in our company. Why, it appears that your heart still beats. Oh dear, no offense intended, of course. I meant it in the highest regard, you understand.
I really like the lounge music that plays.
You know, there was a time that this establishment was only for the most esteemed of clientele. Now look at it. Half of these mugs can't pay their liquor tax, and the other half it just pours straight out of their rib cages. But no matter. Looks like you're thirsty. So step on up to the bar if you dare. It'll only cost you your soul to close your tab. So, how are things, if you don't mind my saying? You seem distracted. Please, relax and leave those unpleasant thoughts at the door. I assure you, soon you won't have a single care left. At least, not in the world of the living.
He's gotta have this laugh phrase. So.
Hello, good evening. What may I get you tonight? I've been told I'm the best
Yeah,
bartender
you gotta
from
play that
Timbuktu.
phrase. So an interesting fact about him is he will continue off at whatever phrase he stopped at, which is really unusual since usually they reset. So that's new. I don't think Thierry does that. But that's a really peculiar program thing. Another weird program glitch is when he first starts up, the drink will go up for a second, then go back down. My only major complaint is actually with the head or the neck. It leans too easily. So, and I've seen this on quite a few. And I didn't realize it was abnormal. Mine, you'll see it in the demo, was slanted quite a bit, and it was actually the frame, this piece right here, this bracket, that was bent. And again, it's not because he was a return. I mean, he was sealed. All the parts were sealed and wrapped up still. It's just that the metal is too malleable. And the last time I saw that was on Dr. Illum, and that didn't go over very well. Another weird thing I noticed is that when he first starts up, he will not move his head. And then second phrase, he moves just fine. That's another kind of odd little quirk that these have. But other than that, I mean, I still think they're really cool. I like him quite a bit. I highly recommend him. If you can find a Dean for a good price, retail or even below retail, dude, go for it. I do not think they're worth the $300 they're going for, online, but I definitely see why they sold so well. They're so cool. And here's the box, by the way. Pretty skinny, which is really, really nice. And yeah, there's the price right there. $125, Dean the Deathologist. So yeah, I like this guy quite a bit. I think he's a stellar prop for sure. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.